resume Zenless instead. I could not make up my mind between Genshin and this, so I just chose this since I've not played it in a good while. I'm trying to remember where all my current tasks are. I think it should be here. Nope, they are not here. Disney region to not 34, and hopefully from now on out I don't need to be certain level. But I have no idea what to expect, unfortunately. Resistance, none. Resistance, ice. Oh boy. Guess I can do this one since I have 2 electrical units. Hopefully everything's gonna work today and the chatbot won't just break and start slowing down for no reason. I think this one's... Oh, would I get bored?
Use it now, please. I'm not finished.
There's a way I made it. Why is ice? Oh.
Can you see? I'm scissors, you're paper.
So annoying.
You cannot stop me. I'll help this time. Out of the way. At your command. Say goodbye to our guests. There's both. Yep.
Because this one's issues. Okay.
You can't handle it, really.
That didn't trigger it.
Neutralize. I'm here. Don't move. Target confirmed. Go. As you command. Go now, child.
Christ. Why was that enemy so tanky?
Keep the pace. I'll help this time.
Oh my god.
At your command. As you command. Don't mess up my nails. Thank you for your patience. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
having to deal with two robots at once and just power stun me is insane.
Take this. Target confirmed. Go, as you command. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! Copy that.
I really shouldn't have used this. What the hell? You don't get oh my, oh you do get XP, okay good. And the engines, yeah, no, I was not going to be able to do that. My characters are not strong enough for that apparently. It doesn't help that I got stun locked in corners like 4 times. How many more would I need on average to get to 35? Just one more. Okay. I'm not gonna choose that. I guess I can just go for this one. Please, oh, that roll resistance, nice. Never mind. I absolutely hate this. So assault isn't the one to choose because that is pain. I need a proper, like, electro DPS for that. As good as it can be, she ain't good enough.
Get lost! Trouble, move.
Oh, this is the one that teleports everywhere in the hall.
Get back! Ready and waiting. The perfect fight. Take this. Sick. Out of the way.
Okay, that does heal. I feel like it didn't heal me last time.
Get lost. Confirmed. I'm here.
Please.
Get back.
What is this?
I see. Your weak spot. Take this. You should thank me. Dodge it.
Go, please. Is it close? Is this
Ready and waiting. Thanks for your business. Electro engine. Neutralize. this wouldn't be easy.
Oh, okay.
Here to support. That's both.
Let me move. Christ.
I'll help this time.
Pretty sure that ball's filling.
Get lost! Ellen, be careful. Okay. Go now, child. Agony. Ready and waiting. The perfect fight. Full power. Alright, fine. Or seriously? Aren't you tired?
Okay, fine. I think it's been maybe a bit too long since I've played this game. I've been playing. Anomaly proficiency. I don't know if that helps any of the characters I play. I don't think it does. What card I think of is maybe. What's her name?
1,
Rena?
2, yes, all accounted for.
No, you want pen ratio.
Head
Okay.
maid Rena, at your service.
Why not level 42? Oh my god. Not 42, 34. It doesn't help that I, for some reason, lost some of the stuff I was originally going to do. That's not helping. I don't have physical or fire, that's the problem. I have neither of these. Do I have any quests I can gather from outside? I just need a simple quest, that's it. And then I can finally go back to chapter 2 interlude. Oh wait, no, there should be some in... Is it over here? In a square. I haven't been here. Kind of forgot that I have less quests here. So that's free XP. Oh boy. What? Test that code, I guess? Why would I... What's a cat going to do? Huh. What's the point in taking me out of the dialogue if it's going to put me straight back in? in this quest exactly? Is it just more stuff about KK? Is that the entire quest? That was the entire quest? What? Oh, okay. I think it's the entire quest. Alright. Can I even start a mission right now, or do I have to? No, I can start it right now. Good. But enter immersive storytelling, that is completely fine, that's what I want. Because I've got no other quests to do anyways. I've got like maybe one in the
Belle,
arena square.
you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything coming up for the next 2 days?
Well, no. What's up?
If I didn't know better... Wait, don't tell me. You've forgotten what's happening soon?
I don't know
Coming
what's going
up? No idea what you're on about.
The Vision demolition case proceedings begin in a couple of days.
Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Just like you, always thinking ahead.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another deck collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month? Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now? What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Huh?
Which are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, proxies.
Nicole, Anby, what are you two doing here?
Aren't you supposed to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain and decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Do I smell a conspiracy?
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple of weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit it, Ambi! Enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. Hey, Belle. Seeing as how we're urgently trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins and have a look around?
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we're likely to end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Okay.
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's a regular at our video store. Wow, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the Ballet Twins. Goodbye.
Okay. Time to investigate the hollow. Oh, this is chapter 3. Why do they do this so weirdly? But I don't get it. I really don't understand why they do it this way.
We made it. But where are the Ballet Twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins! So that's it! I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there.
It's quite the distance.
We're here.
The Ballet Twins.
Ooh. impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
I should be worried
Entry
about
into
that.
Target
Oh,
Hollow,
wait a
Ballet
second.
Twins area
Just need to change
confirmed.
the name because apparently I'm on
The
chapter 3.
ballet buildings were lost to the Hollow ages ago. The lights inside don't work. We'll have minimal visibility on this route. Be prepared.
Starting chapter
Lights off, candles on. Nicole would approve.
God, I hate
We're
how they
sleeping
do
better?
that stuff.
We're saving money.
Okay. I hate how that's not following it. This really should follow the thing. Why is it not following?
Careful! Enemy up ahead! It's coming for us!
Oh.
Everyone
What?
okay?
I got careless. I didn't think it'd storm us like that.
Are we back where we started?
What?
Let's try to avoid any unusual enemies.
It's on this way.
Huh? It's not there this time?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
What does this do? Nothing. Okay.
Master, the Smart Building Management Terminal here is still operational.
Oh, this isn't all.
I can activate this terminal to reveal nearby areas for exploration.
Let's see.
Ooh, even the lights are back on here. That thing's still here!
Looks like it's deliberately avoiding the light.
Interesting. Is it afraid of the light?
Let's switch on a few more terminals and see.
Can I even see any more terminals anymore? What's that? Oh. Don't think there's even any more terminals anywhere, is there? Oh, there is this one down here. That's not what I meant to do. God, I hate how that flow system works. How do we get down there? Oh. I knew it was there, I still managed to go into it. It's definitely not helping that the camera system is working so weirdly now. Remember the camera system I used to always follow? Now it doesn't. That's what I did. That's what that green thing was for before. You were meant to fight this enemy. But instead I skipped the enemy. I see.
Quit moving! Starlight, shine bright!
There we go. That's what the green thing was. It was a healing station. You were meant to fight that enemy, but I didn't. I skipped it. Yeah, the camera system only followed. It's so annoying. Okay, what do I do now then? Oh, I see. Oh. Is it maybe it's a setting you have to enable now? Because I'm getting so annoyed that by the fact it doesn't follow you anymore. Only if you get out of its range. As far as I'm concerned, that was not how it worked in the past. Bit overkill there, right? That's what I expected to happen. The assault thing is so useful.
Try this!
I managed to do it. Awesome. Nice.
Be gone.
I've got plenty! Feel the ultimate starlight!
Locked on target.
Alright. Bit easier, but still. Lost a bit too much health. So there's a word down here to skip past it, I see. Can this please follow the thing?
Enemies. Avoid them by heading left.
Remove unidentified organisms with enough.
Wait a minute. There's a flashlight.
Really?
Active ether reaction lost.
It works, but it really drains power.
Yeah, why not? I have 5.5k. So it's in here. Okay, so another 3 uses? Just 1 use, okay.
Use all the tools available to you.
Adjacent areas are automatically displayed when exploring a hollow.
Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier.
Oh my god, I really don't like how it doesn't follow.
Great. The enemy...
Master, there are no targets to
Oh,
be eliminated in the vicinity.
Oh my god, what? Is this really how it was before? I could have sworn I remember it being just automatic following. Not occasional. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I just feel like I remember it following you at all times. Made using them was so much easier. enemies down here. Probably, what was it, 9 last time? Oh my god, this enemy is so annoying.
Eliminating target.
There we go. It's kind of an easier, but god, I hate those enemies. Seems like they can't be staggered. Who's this? Yes.
Great. The enemy is retreating.
We finally made it through.
Manager, let's get over there pronto.
Nice. Continue. I don't think there's anything I could have missed in there. If I did, I'll just go back through it a later date. Which I think I'll still need to do for the missions from the past.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap ingredients, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone, or something, has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. Ah, I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore. Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Okay. These shouldn't be too bad. Hello, Clutch.
Where the heck did these pets come from?
You don't feel like fighting them. All these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick. It's a fight!
I wanted to play this because I haven't played it in a while.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors? Who's there?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you?
Huh? Oh, Miss Nakamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Amby. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet Brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corin again.
Miss Nakamata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators? Looks like other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Alright then, I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a proxy.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you seen anything noteworthy in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court is requiring Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work together.
Aren't I an outsider? Is it okay for me to be inside your master's building?
You needn't worry. Master has entrusted us with all building-related matters during its maintenance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
Alright. It's gonna be another cutscene, or is it more fighting? It's gonna be neither. Gotcha. Didn't realize I was gonna just finish it there. Oh boy. The present. Oh. Imagine getting seen right through immediately. Should stop by the Ballet Twins and officially meet them before heading into the hollow. Maybe this needs to be checked too. Okay. Oh. How? Alright. Guess I can. Cool. How if I'll be able to start the 1.1 content today as well? Yeah, that's for another time. I don't know why I'm not used to voice dialogue and unvoiced dialogue in the same area. Oh. The bang baby. Okay. Communication protocols. Okay. No. It's pretty obvious what they're going to be doing. They're literally housekeeping. So that question does not need to be asked about what they do daily. What team? What? I guess whoever they work better with? I guarantee after all of this, it's gonna go into voice dialogue and it's gonna throw me off. I hate that way of doing it. I guess there is a lot of dialogue in this game, so they kinda have to go for a balance between the two. Oh no. Oh. Okay. So that was just a... Okay, cool. Might as well do all the ones that are closest. Wait, what? Oh. So you guys had a previous mass? Interesting. That's... Huh. I guess that's how all bangos are at some point, I suppose. They all had someone previously. Hi again, Clutch. For example, that's the... Okay, it's just Ellen left now. Hello. Okay. And the one who's the most uninterested. Hello. Speech of the boss arena, this should be able to... Yeah, let's give her a rest. Oh, the phone starts ringing now. It's gonna be voice dialogue, isn't it? Yep, of course
How are
it is.
things, Belle? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
Good timing. Yeah, I just met everyone.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone.
You okay,
That's good.
Clutch?
We need to find Rain as soon as possible. You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
Alright, 500 internet XP. Get one. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not allowed to fast travel away. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why I wouldn't be allowed to just fast... Oh, that's why. You're forced to go to one specific area. Because of this.
Andy and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. The real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Hey, where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
You're only talking in emojis and do not understand any of it.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Boss!
guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You were running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
He's a robot.
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts. Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
Alright, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
Don't be silly, Anby. The cunning hairs are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
Sure, there's nothing to worry about there. Surely. Can you not skip the oh, you can't. You can't do it. Oh, well. I wish we could skip the message time, like you could install it. Don't understand why that's not a thing in here. Considering both use the same sort of system for it. Well, I guess not the exact same, but similar. That's not ready for okay. Do look back. No, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion, no. Ascending dance. Ice and ether, okay. Oh, it's gonna be in the TV mode, alright. Oh, alright.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
If we head there first, won't it interfere with your work?
Your consideration is greatly appreciated, but you're our guest. It is only right we prioritize your needs. And considering how we cannot confirm the safety of your friend, the search for her is undoubtedly more urgent. In any case, we can still complete our maintenance along the way.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the ballet twins?
Okay. Head up top, go across, and then head. Okay. Yep, that
As you
does
can
make
see,
sense.
we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative.
Wait, what was that?
The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
I'll lead the way, everyone. Let's go.
We are at your command.
Entry into Tower A of the Ballet Twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before.
So
based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
The butler, okay. I hate how this isn't following.
So these guys are here again.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights. We're getting close, Master Proxy.
Alright. The light's not the brightest, but it still drove them away. It's safe to proceed now. What's up ahead?
Oh, let's search that, alright.
It appears we've reached the heart of Tower A. You must pass through this door to enter the atrium. The area at the back used to be accessible only to VIPs. We should look around for the verification device to open the door.
Could it be that?
Is this the verification device?
That's 1 of 3, okay.
Why can't they just have one?
Oh, there was something.
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Oh, there's part 2.
Great! Now, just one more left.
Oh.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Why is that just stuck there now? Okay. They can't follow me because of the light. That gives me access to this one, I guess? There we go. That's locked.
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Do I have to go through that? Is the question. Would appear as though I do, okay. Well, that is unavoidable, good to know. Skill. How in the world is this one doing 700 damage at level 30? 900 do 1 at 40. I guess that's the difference between a build count and... Well, I guess a longer build count to a low build count.
Time to hunt.
You cannot stop me.
Can't just hold it down, I have to control it. Maybe I should focus this because it's going to be an absolute pain. Because of course it is. Nice and simple combat. Why are you communicating in emojis today? Is there a particular reason?
Huh? Why is the light flickering all of a sudden?
Uh-oh. There's the first one.
What a pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like rich people enjoy making things complicated.
Precisely why I found this job.
It's them again.
Oh, phone.
Belle,
oh.
hang in there.
Let's try to keep our distance.
No, it's not right. Huh? Oh.
Watch out, everyone!
Oh.
Master, security system access interface detected. Please wait. Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
The camera flash. No wonder they disappeared. Fairy, speed it up.
An infinite use infrared camera.
Connection at 100%. System
I can see everything now since we have that infrared camera.
Master, you can call this new feature night vision mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Belle, try moving around.
Oh.
They're gone. This feature sure is handy. Another door? Let's go investigate.
Master Proxy, judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It wants to thank us for bringing peace to this area.
Alright. So there's...
Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading night vision mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Let's return to EOS for now.
Alright. That's a really useful mode. I don't have enough. Huh.
Try using night vision mode.
That's register immediately. So I use infrared mode for that. Okay. So is it needed elsewhere? It's not needed elsewhere. I'm gonna use it to be in it now.
Huh? The lights are flickering again.
Let's just get it open. It takes me back to where I just was. That's useless to me. But
Sufficient gear points paid. Authentication successful. Opening
what else do
valve.
I need these? There's never a reason to have them during a story mission outside of maybe one time, but I guess this one needs it twice because that's a lot I have.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating fuels. Move, please.
Don't worry, Cohen. He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't forget your salary. Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about.
What the hell? Oh.
Time to switch one. Are you feeling abused?
1600 or was it 100? What's going on?
Go now, child.
Time to hunt.
Off you go. You can't escape. Are you feeling it? You cannot stop me.
Evade now. I'll fight your roadhouse.
I see.
Clear out.
This is getting bullied. There's also a charge. Okay.
Amateurs. Clear out.
Nice.
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have been cleared.
Good work. Belle, why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route? Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Sorry, looks like I shouldn't have brought it up.
Ellen, Corin. Keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping. Dear guide, allow
What
me
is
to
this emoji?
clarify.
What is this emoji
Are
meant to
you
represent
familiar with the
actually?
supernatural rumors
Is this
regarding the
sunglasses?
ballet twins?
I was not paying attention.
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, two sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights.
What's this one meant to be?
If those
Someone
visitors still
someone
refuse
telling
to
you to
leave,
stop by
the
looks of it.
sisters cause
Okay,
a blackout
gotcha.
and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their
Guess
visitors.
I'm assuming I shouldn't
It's an
question.
old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
Oh.
So there is stuff going on behind the scenes. No wonder you didn't say so.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers, but at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding this rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
True. Does he know? Why your main has... Huh? You mean the main character? Nothing else for me to collect here, is there? At least I didn't see anything left to collect. Oh.
Try using night vision mode.
There we go.
There's lights on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here.
But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
Get you to open that, because I noticed that immediately. How do you understand this feature? I don't know. Just something that was easy for me to learn, I guess.
No. The lights are...
Hang in there. We'll reach the atrium soon.
Uh-oh.
It feels like the flickering's getting worse.
Oh.
We're in the final stretch now, Master Proxy.
Just gonna remove all these. Return. Okay, what's this? This is... might as well restore HP. It's easy not to. Because I can't use it later on because it's for this mission only and it's at the end. So there's no matter what I do there.
We are approaching the atrium. Let's get this over with quickly. This.
Oh my god. Okay, your priority. I hate ranged enemies so much. Does it ever give us annoying ranged enemies?
You've done well, Corin. Go now, child.
More ethereals incoming.
That one's the main enemy. I really need to... Oh my god, they run a free range. Most annoying enemy type in any game. Oh no, you teleport. Fix this. Oh god.
You cannot stop me.
Time to hunt.
Ready and waiting.
Jesus Christ, the chainsaw can do a lot of damage. Uh-oh. He's here. I'm afraid to really loud. Here.
Watch out, please. Be careful.
How much health does it have on the leg? It feels like it's been on low hit for this entire time. There we go. Took a little while.
The lights are flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
Mind your step now, dear.
I'll do my best.
Oh my, are you hurt?
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
Not good. Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no! We were so close to getting through!
Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Nope.
Any bright ideas on how to open the door, gang?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
I'm sure you could, but it'd be better not to act hastily right now.
Affirmative. Master's judgment is correct. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
Alright. God, please, no more ranged enemies. I hate those enemies in every single game. Ah yes, paying it a month in advance, that's gonna be a lot of money, I would imagine. Take a little don't you dare force me to get to higher level. Okay. As long as I'm not being forced to get like level 36 or something. Okay. The Kaleda agent story has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. I kind of forgot that system existed. I don't think there's anything really new here, to be honest. Okay. No, it's gonna make me... And it's... This game has so many level locks. I know Star Rail and Genshin had this too, but it feels like it's way more drastic in this game. So I need to get a 36. I'm a quarter through 34. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. Oh no, it's another one of those. No, please. Oh no. What do I have to claim in here? Nothing of importance, really. I guess 3 standard polls, huh? Okay. So I need to get a 36. What will be the fastest way to get to 36? Because it's only been an hour and a half and I really don't feel like I've done that just because it's been an hour and a half. What are the events going on currently? Can I partake in any of them? No, I cannot. Every single event is locked. Ugh. It's all locked behind a certain chapter. The Midnight Pursuit, is that the one I'm on? Or was that a different one? Yeah, that's the one I'm on. Okay. So either I need to get 36. Great. I guess I can go back to the agent stories. I did forget those existed. Very good bit. She also has one? What? Why can't I? Oh. Is this what I was doing? No, I've only done this one. So it was this one, right? I got 2 of them. I got 1 of them done. How much XP can I get? 400. I assume it'll be the same there. I guess I'll just go through all of them. Oh god, it's gonna take me forever to get through all of this. Okay. Oh. Puzzle music to work. Okay. Meet on the Brand Street construction site.
Hello, you two. You're quick. What about the little one?
We don't want to be harassed by weirdos.
We didn't bring Eos because we're not heading into any hollows. We let it rest during these types of commissions.
Too bad. If I'd known, I'd have come up with an excuse to make you bring him along.
Not even trying to hide your actual goal, are you?
Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
The logic core that was awakened last time. Have you tried booting it up? Any issues?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to 3 Gates.
Barry, can you help with clearing the sensitive data?
Negative. All logic cores that pass the Forbidden Fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI-enabled machinery, are incompatible with my protocols. Forced intervention can have unforeseen consequences. Also, I prefer not to interact with ether-corrupted data.
It's rare to see her retreat from a request like this. Fairy, why would you refuse to access data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
What's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
How about we get back to the commission?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions. Once cognition is established, act out the commands from the kid to help solidify it. It's like teaching a toddler how to crawl or stand up. Got it? I'll run some system tests on this baby first. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. Oh, it's... Touch a wooden box on a metal bucket. That's a corresponding signal back to the control terminal. Okay. Just touch the box or the bucket. Just touch the box then. Oh, I need to do both anyways. Concerned to say all, I thought it'd be one. That's more of a barrel in my eyes, but I guess it's a bucket now. At least in this game it's a bucket. Should be red for the box, green for the barrel, if I remember right. Red, green, red, red, green. Gotcha. Red, green, red, red, green.
Great job! Well done! The cognitive commands have been recorded with precision. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
Grace, you've made that quite obvious.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
A full reboot, huh? Hope it's not going to lose control again.
No problem. I'm fully prepared. I've dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage, right?
Why am I not feeling reassured? You seem fully prepared for things to go wrong.
Don't worry, I'm a professional technician, and I've got everything under control. Let's get started. Very well. The control system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward. That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands? Unless it really is broken?
Danger! Belle, get behind me!
The battery in my control panel is dead. No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
I propose that we ban Grace from ever touching Eos again.
Agreed. And all the other bang boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. and don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I have to get back to the store for a moment. Be careful, okay, Belle?
Okay. Do we need to move everything? I get a feeling that's not gonna go well. No, it's gonna go fine? Okay. I fully expected it to somehow not go fine. Oh. Oh boy. I'm literally there.
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Betty? What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Oh.
Grace told me about you.
Ah, I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be...
Hold on, Betty! Grace said it'd be dangerous for outsiders to get too close!
Outsiders? I'm an expert technician. Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there, I can... Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you. I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all 'cause of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Did Grace do something wrong?
Oh, how could the high and mighty Iron Witch ever do anything wrong? This is the innovation she contributed to the industry.
Wow, Grace is amazing. Bellabug Industries must be proud to have her as their technician.
Geez, apprentices these days don't understand sarcasm. The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Bellabog's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, Master," every time you poke it?
Sounds a little bit much.
Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards. Okay.
What's with the random okay? What?
Huh? How is it moving again? Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile.
Oh?
Abort startup. Huh. That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid? Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Oh, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
Oh. Okay.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice. That's the cold iron witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
Why is it every time I tab, I have to press something in the game? My time is so bad. You know nothing, but why is there a... Are these not the same room? Why do we need two? We shouldn't need one for HDD and the staff archive, both are the same. At least the same room. Okay. Oh, is that the end of part 2, correct? Yes, so I'm going to part 3. How much will I get from this? Another 400. What's this? Oh, it's another phone case, okay. Recommend. Oh, I just saw the recommended attributes. And here I once. Okay. What's going on over here? What? Okay. Where am I going? Going back to the store. Alright. That's fine. Make sure there's no dropped frames. 2. And that's it. Nice. Jesus Christ. Why would it be inside a hollow? Oh. Okay. 150 internet XP. I hate how I only just started chapter 3 today and I'm already being forced to do all this
Touch my
stuff.
tail. Ready for combat.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
And it's all because of the goddamn level requirements. It feels like you never get too far in the story without encountering one. I hate it. I wish it was just let us play. At least lessen the amount of times we need to level up just to continue the story.
You're too slow, Iron Witch. Betty! I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for CoreLogic OS. Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
It seems similar to that mech Grace was debugging.
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS! The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines like people. This black magic you've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me. Ooh.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
Enough, Fairy. Don't add fuel to the fire. Belle, how is Grace doing?
Grace, are you okay?
That voice
is so lovely.
She gave in so easily. But somehow, I'm not surprised at all.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it!
Oh, enjoying it? Why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
Grace, don't put your foot in your mouth. It's your rival's mech.
Yes, I don't like it yet. You claim to have replicated Bellabog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see this kid show us a little more. Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you let me take it apart myself so I can see better.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point. I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
I'm starting to worry she might side with the enemy.
This is the meeting point Betty mentioned. I didn't expect this kind of company.
So I'm
Prepare
forced
for
to
combat.
fight.
Let's go.
Okay. Just getting straight in with it. I can't believe I forgot about the story quests in this game.
Stand still.
So I used to swear it's after 3 attacks you can just hold down and it'll do a speed up glitch. Unless it's 4 attacks. Maybe I'm going wrong. Never done wrong actually. Oh, so much for wood.
Evade now. Confirmed. Initial impulse. Yeah. Every effort counts.
I love how most of that all is just looking at the grenade. It's just a grenade about to go off. That's
I hope nothing happens when the 3 gates reps arrive. Alright, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
That's cool thing.
Orders received. Suppressing with force.
But that's only 8 of them. There's still one more.
No valid targets remaining.
Oh, alright.
That was fast and so accurate.
Don't praise your rival.
I am just getting started.
Warning, units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested. Scanning for a suitable detour.
High-risk ethereals locked. Commencing annihilation.
Oh boy.
It just sped off.
Incredible! Such a powerful hit!
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled. Warning, the area ahead contains many unfinished buildings. The path forward is blocked. Strategy modification is required. Scanning for a suitable detour.
And let me guess, it's just gonna go through all of it. Yep.
Is it trying to force its way through?
Now that's surprising. Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range firepower of Witch Hunter Alpha. The personalized operating system I built is more precise than your version, Grease. You can command it effortlessly. Witch Hunter Alpha, destroy hostile units ahead! Open fire!
Target locked. Awaiting orders. Catapult. Guided missile launched.
Huh?
do.
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
Okay.
Interesting.
We're here. Good timing. The 3 gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. A weapon well suited for mass production. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in such little time.
I finally got to see the day that Grace admits defeat! Ho-ho!
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you. It's for the kid.
What?
What?
Witch Hunter Alpha, how high should the driver's seat be set?
I have neither a cockpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
Oh, I need a top.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Holo ASAP.
What nonsense!
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your Personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Oh. Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Koleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Bellabog Industries, Koleda's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you'd used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Bellabog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweet pea gets mad if the seat is set too high.
How did... You and your venomous slander! That's just a coincidence!
You know deep in your heart it's not. Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data, and we've already been inside the Holo for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way! You're lying! I won't be tricked!
Really? Still not giving up? Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha then. Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Red? Green? Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Huh? How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha right now.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected. Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch! Huh?
watch out!
Hostile targets locked. Commencing pursuit.
Proxy, let's go after it!
Maybe you shouldn't plagiarize AI systems.
Stop! It's lost control. After it!
Oh, what? Hang on a second. Free stuff, yes. Why would you copy an AI system that's not been
Just a simple
debugged
mistake,
correctly?
a little hiccup. That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
Oh, Christ. Why did it happen to hit right where I was? Thank God.
It's that guided missile.
Has it stopped? I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare define me? This is your... What? It dodged it?
It's an AI system, of course it can dodge.
Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now! Do as I say! Stop!
Well, I'm just being forced into the combat, I see. It's the exact same enemies.
Stand still! Grab a couple more!
I guess I should question it. And then it's going to take me up a slight amount, and then there's going to be more enemies. It's the exact same. What? I don't recall the other ones being like that. This is the last enemy, really?
Moving up. Take on. This little one's gotcha. Enter maneuver. Ready? Commence demolition!
Strange how it's just the exact same fight.
No! Why won't you... Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Oh boy.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Go down! It's still moving. Why?
Restore HP to 100 because it's really needed. Yep. Oh,
The
Warning.
I thought it
Fire
crashed
control
there.
system and onboard weapons have been damaged. Entering attack mode.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it. Oh gosh, how could this happen? Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies? You're asking me? Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic. You know it inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem. The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it. Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Careful! That mech's attacks are growing in intensity.
Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think! Quick! Run! What's that? Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run! Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts. So, what about your mission, then? What about the 3 Gates reps? I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it. What kind of joke is that? Ah! I've never heard Grace roar like that. So scary. Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the same. We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. It's totally reasonable. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you? Enough with all your nonsense. Leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking your obligations. You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty? I don't know what to do. Hand over the control panel. Huh? What are you gonna do? Take back control. Take back control of the logic core while it's being corrupted by ether? How? You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and mech command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance. But that'll be almost impossible unless some magic happens. Frosty Cold Iron Witch. Huh? Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side?
Well then, okay.
Pinch your maneuver. Thunder! Watch out! Ready and waiting. I found you.
I've got to bring a bang boom up. I've only just noticed this. I'm on the last find, I just noticed it. Well, at least it's not too just a nice back. So I'm missing out on any damage protection.
Ready and waiting.
giant. About to get hit.
How did I switch? I pressed. Did I press space? And now it's time to fight back. How fun.
You cannot stop me. Here we go. I found you. Okay. Commence demolition!
Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel.
What? Here.
Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow.
Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it.
Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot? Are you out of your mind?
Isolate and disable weapons.
It's done. Huh?
Right here.
Oh dear. What?
What a good kid. Welcome back.
Okay. It's a little bit more dialogue, but sure. And that only boosted me to 3,000.
Yikes! I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
Grace, you're awesome!
Looks like Grace isn't a machine maniac with the screw loose. Her wealth of professional expertise just shows in unconventional ways.
Hey, that was rude. Do you think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet. I mean, research for a few days.
We'll never hand Eos over to you.
Oh boy.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
I If you want to laugh at me, be my guest. I've got nothing to say.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in Personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype. Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
I lost. Completely, thoroughly. Good luck with your technical collaboration, Grace Howard.
What a gentle witch.
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain of manual labor. People are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from hollow-related danger, and a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the hollows, and sparing their families all the suffering and grief. I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Oh. Alright. Back to the store. What's the point of the staff archive in HDDD? Seriously. They're the same room. Doesn't make sense to have them both. Do I even start another one? At this point, I don't even know if I can guarantee I'll be able to finish it. Because level 36 requirement, guaranteed. Take a break. Really finish story because it's done. Yep, there's no more for this one, correct? Yep, it's all three. So this one's Kaleidos, level 35. Yep, so I can't do yours without getting interrupted. That's the icons. That's everything, you know? I think it is. So there. Is it? What? Oh right, because PubSec was chapter 2. Chapter 2 interlude, right. That makes sense on such a low level. Then the rest are yet to be revealed. Though I'm pretty sure there is another one coming in the next update. As far as I'm concerned, there's no next update, next haul. When is that? Does it? 30th, it's a Friday, so probably Tuesday. I'm actually leaving there. I don't know if I can go through another one. trying to decide what would be better. Do I go for another one? Because if I go for another one, how much is it? It's like, what is it, 450 per one? How much would this one give me? 400 per, so it's about 1200 per story altogether. And I need a lot more than that. I don't see the reason in making us wait till into Note 36. That's so much, because you've already got to go from 30, I believe it was, to 34, and then you've already been forced into another one into 36. There's probably another one to 40. It's kind of annoying considering how early the game is into its life cycle. That we've already got these high requirements. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Didn't get as much as I hoped, but I don't know anything about that. That's what happens when there's constant level gates. Not even Stormville was this bad. Comparing it to the newer game, of course, instead of Genshin, because that game's been going for 4 years. And it only took them 4 years to have a level 40 requirement for the story. Stormville, I believe, was up to 30? It was between 20 and 35, last I remember. It's kind of ridiculous how much you need to put in just to get through, like, the start of the story from launch. You'd expect this from the later ones, but I guess it's to give players more to do over time, that even then, a lot of people have already beat that, so I think it was kind of pointless, but who knows. I'm trying to think. Just trying to think, what should I do next? I could do Genshin, do those tribe things in Natlan. Or I could do Starrail and get the March event done, because I haven't done it, but I might just do that normally instead. I'm trying to think. I think I might just do that one off stream, because I don't know how boring it'll end up being. Just remembering what the preview live stream was like. It just seems like it's gonna be boring one overall, and you have to go get different endings for all the stuff. I don't know how willing I am to do that, to be honest. Oops. So I might just be Genshin next, or Wuthering. They're the only two I've actually got stuff left to do. Dying Light I would do, but I'm facing the CPU problem again, where it only likes my CPU and not my GPU. Because why? Why would it want to use the graphics card over the CPU? What else is there? Dying Light 2 I need to eventually get back into. I might just honestly try and beat the boss off stream. That really lowered my morale in getting that done. But that's my fault for rushing ahead. I should not have rushed ahead. I should have really tried to get more weapons. I don't know if it's possible for me to get out of that fight. I need to find a way to get off it. If I manage to get off it, I can just grind my power level. What else is grounded? I haven't even been bothered to play yet. I'll eventually return to that to beat the final boss, in which I'll probably be done with grounded. I can't think of any other reason to keep going on that world. The game's at the end of its life cycle, it's had a good run. I think Genshin on Wuthering next. There'll be Natlan Tribe quests, or whatever I have to do on Wuthering. And then there is also Star Rail's next update, which I think is next week. Or was it the week after? Definitely stream that. I'm just hoping it doesn't go as bad as the last time, but I think it will because I really messed up my account badly. I should never raise my equilibrium level. I should have just stayed where I was. I was happy there. Now I've just made it worse. And for whatever reason, they're doing 5 reruns in the next update. Hold on, why is it? I need to get the email. So I have an email of what that thing is. That's version 2.5. Yeah, there's 3 reruns at the same time. Kafka, Black Swan, and Robin. In the same half. What on earth? That's just so much. I don't get it. Isn't there another 2 reruns? Or was it another 1 rerun? I think it's another 1 rerun. I'll have to get Black Swan instead of Fish out because they're all running together. Why do the characters I want / need have to be at the same time? Why couldn't they be later? Oh, Genshin on Wuthering next. Well, the next few days, not couple. I don't think I'll do it in 2 days' time. Just whenever I feel like it. There'll be Natlan Tribe on Genshin, finishing story on Wuthering. I'll have to decide. I have to actually see if my Wuthering works fine. So I haven't even tried that game in a while. Well, one of those 2 over the next maybe a week or so. Maybe I can go to Grounded if I ever feel like logging back into that. And then obviously Star Rail and 2.5 drops. That's how I'll do it. It's gonna be a pain, but I'll get through it, I think. Something else. Can't think of anything else I can try and play. I could try and play Dying Light Born again at some point. That one I'll decide though. I don't know if I want to return it yet to do the following. Genshin. Actually, I'll probably do Genshin and Wuthering within the next week. When, I don't know. But Natlan Tribe and finishing Wuthering. Finishing Wuthering's current story, I should say. And then Star Rail and 2.5 drops, which should be in a week and a bit. Give me a quick second. No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, so it's just those. Whenever I feel like doing them. Hopefully everything will go fine until then.